Well, the time has come. We are leaving St. Pete in the safety of our dock for our first 10-day offshore trip in our boat. And things are about to get very, very real.
Get the anchor, get the anchor, get the anchor.
Engine failure, middle of a storm, 30-mile-an-hour winds, 100 feet away from a bridge. Our windlass is not working.
That was terrifying. If you're new here, we're Em and Nick. We left our jobs and sold everything we owned to move on to this 30-year-old sailboat. We may be new to this whole boat life thing, but what we lack in experience, we will make up for in spirit and pure determination. Or at least that's what we're telling ourselves.
You have to have a sense of humor or else you'd go insane.
This was really put to the test last week when it seemed like every system in our boat decided to simultaneously break.
We're 7 days in and none of the shit works.
But judging by the comments on our last video, that seems to come with the territory when you buy really any boat.
I mean, maybe we're just getting the true boat owner experience.
But this week is when the adventure really begins. We're untying from the dock and setting out into the unknown, with really just one goal: to get real hands-on experience running this sailboat. There's going to be high highs and even lower lows, but one thing is for sure: we will never be the same after this trip. I'm pretty sure the saying goes, a ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. Now let's just hope that we're built for it too. Alright, so here's the plan. The boat is currently here, and we need to get it all the way down the west coast of Florida, around the Keys, up the east coast, stopping somewhere around here. But if you remember from our previous videos, there's just one little problem.
Yeah, that's like a key part. We left that part out. We don't know how to sail.
We don't know how to sail.
So, we got Captain Blaine coming onto the boat. Figured for putting all my life savings into this vessel, I'd rather not crash it right away. He's got like 2 different courses. There was like an option to do like a 3-day where you're just learning docking stuff and basic sailing. And then there is a 10-day course where like it's part delivery and part teaching. That honestly, besides the money that it costs to buy the boat, that might be the best money we spend.
Enter Captain Blaine. With 20 years of experience, over 500,000 nautical miles under his belt, and his previous position as the test guy for Island Packet, we think we found the right guy for the job.
He's got the coolest story ever. Like, I mean, he just like us. He quit his corporate job in his mid-30s, bought a boat, left, and never went back.
Oh, and he's just a cool-ass dude. He owns a sick camper van, plays ukulele, and has some of the craziest stories I've ever heard, but we'll get into more Blaine lore later.
Welcome to St. Pete.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
This is twofold. I'm gonna teach you how to run your boat, how to anchor it, how to manage it at night, how to manage it while you're moving, but also I want you to teach you how to go cruising. You're going to be telling me by about the middle of this thing where we're going next, why we're going there, how far it is, and if we go that far, how many more miles do we have left to get to where we're going? Can we make it in the time we have? So that's all part of that cruising planning, right? This is not on the Coast Guard exams, but what's the most dangerous thing on a boat?
You?
Well, that's a good one. A calendar.
A calendar.
You're going to try and push the boat to get somewhere because of a calendar,
Yeah.
and weather is going to tell you shouldn't have done it,
Yeah.
and then everything spirals. So we have a calendar, but we have more than enough days to get where we're going.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Yeah,
I
we need
won't,
to
I
know.
won't take you on anything you can't survive.
Yeah.
I've survived hurricanes, so we're going to be fine.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
what
just
you're
wanna
about,
make
what you're about
sure-
to do changed my life.
Yeah.
I was a former Special Forces guy, and then I was a corporate America guy, and then at 35 I said I want sailing. Well, actually at 18 I said I want sailing. At 35 I was able to do it. Where I used to be driven by a clock and by an inbox, I went cruising and listening to a boss tell me about something that doesn't matter in my inbox never seemed to work again.
Yeah.
Mother Nature telling me I'm gonna die, 100% I'm good.
Yeah.
You're gonna listen.
So your life will either change or it'll break you. It's hard on couples the first 90 days. Know that, lean into that, love each other through the hard parts. You're gonna get through it. So breathe for a minute. Are you ready to start looking at your engine, getting this thing ready to go?
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go.
The first thing we did was take a good hard look at our engine, which was good because honestly we hadn't opened it since our sea trial.
All right, you have a coolant leak or... So with engines, the cleaner you keep your engine,
Yep.
the better, not because you want to show it off, but so you can find things like that right away.
Spot things.
Blaine walked us through how to do our daily engine checks, something that we will be doing every morning before firing her up to keep track of changes and catch possible problems before they become bigger issues.
So, what I checked so far. First, I did a visual inspection of the engine, and I found fluid. Look underneath that. So I'm aware that there might be something.
Okay.
I checked the belt. I need about a little less than an eighth to a quarter of an inch of depression when I touch it. I looked on the back of here when I pulled this out to see if it was covered with dust. Because if it's covered with dust, usually that means the belt is about to go. I checked your oil. I'm looking at your oil filter and I'm rubbing my fingers around to make sure it doesn't leak.
Honestly, it feels like we're drinking from a fire hose trying to absorb all this new information on Raycor filters and impellers and fuel injectors, but the goal is one day to be fully proficient in working on and repairing this engine ourselves.
The overall engine looks good. It's just I've got a couple places that are wet that they shouldn't be wet.
Okay.
After checking the bilge and the sea strainer, it was time to finally start her up for the first time.
And then I'm gonna press start and we're gonna pray. You ready? We have to wait at least a minute of runtime.
So that is water's getting sucked in, it's running through the engine to cool it down, and then that's hot water.
And that's, this is water that's being expelled from the engine.
We spent some time going over proper docking, line terminology, and some basic knots.
Stand here, hold the helm for a second.
And then we learned the proper way to leave a dock by using just a spring line to pin the boat until we could remove the rest of the lines. And added some things to the projects list.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
You guys ever watch the movie Captain Ron?
No, I've not.
You're gonna have to at some point. So now, one of you go to the dock and let's get this stern line, we'll pass that over.
Today, the goal is to get a feel for how our boat operates under power and understand the basic way she moves through the water.
Oh, it feels so good.
Blaine's teaching method is pretty straightforward. First he shows you how to do it, then he assists you in doing, and then you practice until you nail it.
Who wants to go first? Do that on here, go ready? Pick a number between 1 and 10.
8.
3.
It's 2, you're at the helm.
The very first thing we went over was how to turn the boat in a full 360 while staying in place, which was super helpful in understanding how our boat pivots from the center and has a prop walk that naturally pulls our stern to port. See, we're starting to get the terminology. After that, we practiced approaching a stationary dock, pulling the boat up parallel on each different side.
A little more. That's straight.
Wow. First try. Good job.
So you see how that burst?
Just a little nerve-wracking driving your home directly at a cement wall. And our last maneuver for the day was backing up into a slip, which I was so nervous about. Until I remember Blaine said this.
Just for the record, women are better boat drivers than men.
Really?
If I give you confidence, if I give you confidence, you're a better boat driver than a man is. This is not strength. This is finesse.
So this one's for the girls.
Damn, girl.
That's pretty good, right?
That was damn
See
good.
your right hand?
That was damn good.
Well done.
How'd that feel, bub?
Good, good. But it was with instruction.
After absolutely crushing the close quarter maneuvers, we cruise out to the bay to test out our sails. I know we're new, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to sound like that. But no worries, Captain Blaine to the rescue with a more manual approach. It looks like the sail wasn't put away great after our survey, so we're currently trying to get the sail out of the self-furling system, and it's a little janky.
Woo!
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But this is why we bought a sailboat. Being able to turn the motor off and feel the wind propelling you through the waves. It's like magic.
We're sailing.
Nick's actually been napping the entire time. I've been running all the ropes. We were feeling pretty accomplished for our first day. We nailed the close quarter maneuvers, we got to put our sails up.
Then we emptied our shit. And probably not even our shit. Emptying that, I haven't taken a shit. This is all the shit that was left over in the boat.
I think you're pretty good at this job. This one might be yours.
You know, it's just one of the few things I didn't show you first.
We successfully made it back into our slip and we are still floating and the boat is still intact. So, how we living? How we feeling?
Just like stoke levels are. Well, I mean, one, can we just talk about Blaine? We
Yeah.
hit the freaking jackpot with this
I
guy.
know, he's so knowledgeable.
It's tough because like you could have a really good trainer, but then you get a dude you don't really like living on your boat for 10 days, and you'd be like, this sucks. But that Blaine will be a ton of fun between like the guitar, the ukulele, just hanging out, joking. I think we crushed it.
There was this one moment. What are you about to say? Oh, we saw a dolphin today. Oh my gosh, I tried to get a clip on the camera, but Blaine was literally just like, oh, dolphins, 2 o'clock. And I'm like, what? Dolphins? Our first dolphins? So that really felt like a sentimental moment. And apparently it's a good omen. It's a good sign. We're good luck. It's day 1 complete.
Holy
and... What?
Total side note, that dude's got windshield wipers on his boat. Look at that thing. That's a windshield wipe. Because our windshield is made out of plastic.
When we were pulling out earlier, I'm trying to be quiet. The guy with the massive yacht, like 2 slips over, was out just watching us on the corner of the dock, like arms crossed, probably terrified that we were going to hit his boat. I mean, he didn't know that we had an actual like captain on here that knows what he's doing. But word has spread pretty quickly that 2 complete newbies bought a sailboat with no experience in this marina. So we've had a lot of people stopping by and being like, oh, you guys are the YouTubers from Hawaii that have never sailed before that bought a sailboat. And we're like, yeah, that's us. I guess we're gonna wrap it up. We gotta go provision because we're leaving tomorrow. Well, that was painful. That was a very expensive grocery run. But we have all the things for us to stock our kitchen. Are you pumped?
I mean, the credit card wasn't pumped, but yeah.
Let me tell you, yeah.
Hi. Oh,
We just got provisioned up. The fridge and the freezer works.
we're fancy.
We fancy. We got a fridge and a freezer now.
All right. Here is the lineup.
Those
We
that
are
at the boat and those that are lying.
provisions, son.
With
All right, we're about to head off on our first real sail. 6 hours today from St. Pete down to Venice. And we are on a bit of a time crunch, so we are going to start getting everything put away. Oh no, did you get...
I dropped it. I just lost a fight with my water hose. Rookie mistake. I dropped it. Shot up, hit me in the face. My pants are soaked. 1-0 boat. But yeah, super stoked. We got our first sail. We got 10 to 12 miles to get out of here to get to the inlet. We got about a 30-ish mile sail to get down to Venice. It definitely feels real now. And we're learning that this is like a 3D environment in here where shit goes flying all the time. Are you excited?
I am so pumped.
Thanks for it.
Okay.
There's any wet spots down there that new from yesterday. That's all the same. So when you watch Captain Ron, you'll hear diesels love her oil like a sailor loves her rum. Why is it Captain Ron? I don't know, but it's the truth.
All good with the engine? We are good to start up.
There you go. Now look for water out the back. She's spit. Okay,
Yay.
we're good.
Nerve-wracking coming out of that slip. Yeah, easier not to hit stuff when you're out here.
What are we learning today?
I have no idea. Why are you guys in charge?
Sailing and navigation.
We're going to navigation. We're going to a new destination, so we have to make sure we get there. You'll be in the Gulf today instead of just on the inland waterway.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's exciting. Real open water.
Open water.
It's going to be all of 25 feet deep. They place a waypoint. There we go.
Today the objective is to work on navigation, get some practice sailing if the wind allows, and get experience with the autopilot. And what happens if you accidentally turn it off?
That was quick.
Yeah, what
Like
did we
the
just
feet-
learn?
Don't let go of this thing.
Don't let go of the sail
Do not
without...
let go of the helm.
When you let go, it's a hard right-hand turn. Isn't it, Nate?
It was a very hard right. It was a very hard right hand
Do
turn.
not let go of the helm without
Sorry you missed
autopilot
that. I'm
on.
sorry you missed that on film.
So what we just did, we took the main sheet up while we're motoring to get a little bit more stability on these roller waves. And it made a massive difference.
Dude, we just caught a huge wave.
Did we?
I heard it was like
normal one?
It came up like over the swim platform and hit us in the butt. I thought it was gonna like jump a little in.
We also got to go under our first bridge, and even though this is the tallest bridge in Florida, it was pretty wild looking up and seeing a solid object above our mast.
What do you think, Captain M?
I think I'm the captain.
Yeah?
I think you're my first and only mate.
That's what controls the.
That was easy.
This is the sheet. That was the outhaul.
Okay.
This pulls the sail out. This moves the boom. See?
Gotcha. Okay. Stay sail.
And you probably put the stay sail kind of in the middle of the other two sails.
Can you keep all three sails up for every wind direction on the head?
Downwind doesn't work.
Downwind doesn't work.
Stay sail doesn't go up if the wind is behind us.
Any kind of reach though.
Any kind of forward of the beam is a good place for it.
Okay.
Woo! 7.3. Heel angle of 16%. So our wind condition is changing a bit. We'll lose the wind and then we get a gust of wind. So we're just learning how to like tweak all of our sails in the order of operations. We just learned how to put up our stay sail. And in a condition where we get over the heel angle that our boat likes, which is around 15 degrees, that is the first one that you bring in. Blaine was just telling us about a 10-minute rule, basically like see how the wind conditions change, and if it sticks for 10 minutes, then adjust, and if not, don't get too antsy, and like, unless shit is hitting the fan, you need to reef the main or whatever you gotta do. We haven't even learned about that yet. But yeah, 10-minute rule.
You got a race. Is what we got. He doesn't know he's racing.
We're going the same direction. We're racing. And now we are 3 nautical miles away from completing our first trip. 40 nautical miles on the day.
We're gonna be docking tonight in Venice, which is apparently is the shark tooth capital. Blaine said he's gonna give us some homework to chart through the keys and figure out what our next step is. There's a possibility we could be doing a long overnight tomorrow, so we'll keep you posted on that. But all in all, pretty uneventful day today out on the water. Good day. We did a lot of motor sailing. We were on a bit of a time crunch today to get to Venice before dark, but all in all, great day.
We made it to the inlet just in time for sunset, ready for a good dinner. But before we can relax for the night, we are doing our first real docking, and I'm up first.
Our dock is going to be up here on the right, just around these jetties. You see that big boat on the right? Yep. We're going to be in front of him, the other side. And if I can get you on this side of the boat, and take that spring line and bring it back here to the gate with you, because I want to have, when we touch the dock, not before, I'm going to have you step off with that line.
First one?
So point at the second one, third one. Just
Right there?
start to turn away. The wind's going to push you in. Nothing you do about it. The wind's going to push you right in. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. We're going to hit the dock no matter what we do.
Okay.
The wind's going to push us to the dock, so just it's going to be a soft landing. Just prepare for impact. Stop the boat, push it back to reverse, stop the boat. Yeah. That's good. We're just going to let it drift in.
Okay.
So we're even, right?
Yeah.
The wind's going to push us in.
Oh my god, that was so nerve-wracking.
Hold the line. Push underneath. Hold the line.
Yep.
Push underneath.
Well, that's way easier. Why did you let me fumble with that, Blaine?
Because I hadn't taught you that yet, right?
I like that.
Ma'am. He loves water. Congratulations. Well done.
When I was stepping off, it was just a light bump, like, which, that's what this shit's here for. You crushed it.
My mail goes to North Carolina.
You crushed it.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I was like in my pants coming into this.
There she did.
Captain Emily, first docking experience here in Venice after an awesome day of sailing. Give it to me.
You know, so many nerves coming in for the first time. Even just coming through the channel, I had a lot of nerves. My first docking attempt was successful. Didn't crash into anything, and honestly, we came in pretty smooth. The wind just
It was a
sniped
light
us right in.
tap. We did not. It's so light.
All right, but you're doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Honestly, the sailing and the motoring during the day is like no stress at all. It's pulling in and out of these marinas and dealing with like close quarter things. So very happy to be snugged in for the night, excited for tomorrow. And it sounds like we're going to do some charting and some planning tonight to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Make some dinner and just enjoy our successful first day. How are you feeling?
Stoked.
We spent the rest of the night going over our tentative plan for the next 8 days. Of course, things can change pretty quickly with the weather, but this is part of our training. Learning how to make the safest decision possible with the information you have at the time.
4 or 5 foot waves over there.
Anything else? So you look at tides, waves, wind, weather. Anything else we should throw on there?
The extended forecast, right? I mean, that's weather, but so you can look for the weather for your trip, but we have to come back. So that's why we go in that extended forecast. We have a calendar which ends on the 29th.
Our weather for the next couple of days looked pretty decent until we pushed the forecast out 4 days.
Stop right there just for a second. So that wind is coming from the southwest now, right?
Yep.
What did I tell you about southwest? South of Cape Canaveral, southwest winds mean what?
Oh, storm.
Storm is coming. So let's watch and see what happens within 2 days.
Holy
and it
shit.
turns around, and there it is.
Is this part of it too?
Yep, it's all of it. So what day is that? Stop.
Monday morning.
Monday morning we need to be tucked in somewhere, and we're not going north. We're stuck.
Oh my god.
We're stuck.
25s?
Yep, we're stuck. We cannot go against that. This is where you have to make your decision. This is what cruising is about. Where do we go? Why do we go? Can we go? Should we go?
Right. With the impending storms, we knew we needed to make a big push south. So we figured, why not just send it? So Tortugas.
It's up to you guys. And
Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this.
A little unnerving. It's so dark. Can't see anything out here.
Are you gonna run the lines? You gonna hoist the anchor? You gonna pump the bilge? Didn't think so.